Yo, guys, Urban Barz brings you the best UK reactions to rap, hip hop, and urban music from all around the world. And guys, it's been a while since we checked out our man Cordae, and it's been a while since we checked out our man Wheezy, Lil Wayne, as well. So, guys, we got both of these two guys collaborating, guys, on this track, and it's called Saturday Mornings. And I think this is probably only the third time of me ever listening to Cordae. I've heard him collab with Eminem. Was that on the Doomsday Visualizer? I'm just going back in my memory banks. NF. Was that the track called Careful? And on the Cypher with MGK. So guys, this is probably the fourth time checking out Cordae, and now we're checking out him with our man Lil Wayne, and this is Saturday Mornings, and it's literally just dropped. So guys, let's get it.
Yeah, hey.
Already it's old school, isn't it? So you've got these high level serial, we got the little, I don't know what you want to call that, but old school TV. So just reminds me, like, for some reason I'm thinking old school hip hop breaking for some reason. I don't know why, but it is what it is, people. Let's go.
Yeah, hey.
You can't get reception. Old school.
Yeah. Lord.
I love these lines. It just reminds me of, well, in the UK it was a VHS. I think in America you have the PAL system, I think. I'm not sure about that. NTSC. Is it NTSC? PAL? Blah, blah, blah. But in the UK, VHS, I used to love this on our old videotapes, and I've got lots of stories about that, people. Music takes on video, but it is what it is.
Lord. Hey. Yeah, I'm dealing with a lot of problems. I know if y'all can relate. Feeling like ride wave, I got a lot on my plate. And I can really use a stress reliever. Cause where I'm from, they catching bullets like the best receivers. The choppers singing like Justin Bieber. The most effective leaders have closed mouths and open ears.
I love that. The most effective leaders have closed mouths and open ears. So sometimes it's not what you say, sometimes it's how you listen, how you communicate. When you communicate both ways. You communicate by listening and also by speaking. So you send out messages and you also receive them. And sometimes it's about getting good counsel. So you see all these films, things like Game of Thrones, things like that, where the king of the kingdom or the queen of the kingdom, they have a council to advise them. It's always good to listen to advisors. You don't have to take the advice, but at least they should be able to give you different opinions and different viewpoints so you can actually make your decision. But yeah, I like that. That was great. I like that so much. I'm going to listen to it again.
Feeling like ride wave, I got a lot on my plate. And I can really use a stress reliever. Cause where I'm from, they catching bullets like the best receivers. The choppers singing like Justin Bieber. The most
He said where he's from, they're catching bullets like the best receivers. And receivers catch, don't they? And he said, oh, so there must be a lot of trouble where he's from, people. Where is Cordae from? I don't even know that, people. Let me know in the comment section, people.
Feeling like ride wave, I got a lot on my plate. And I can really use a stress reliever. Cause where I'm from, they catching bullets like the best receivers. The choppers singing like Justin Bieber. The most effective leaders have closed mouths and open ears. Like the now, like a flow for years. I really got my own sneaker, used to shop at Sears. Rap niggas lying through their teeth, though these are not veneers.
Oh, a line through their teeth. These are not veneers, so his teeth are the real thing. They're not fake. So he's saying rappers are lying, they're fakes, the gazies. Really?
Mouths and open ears. Like the now, like a flow for years. I really got my own sneaker, used to shop at Sears. Rap niggas lying through their teeth, though these are not veneers. Skipping through the airport, but soon we'll hop on Lears. I conquer fears, running up them M's and drop my mama tears.
He's hopping on Lear jets. Man, he must be wealthy.
Though these are not veneers. Skipping through the airport, but soon we'll hop on Lears. I conquer fears, running up them M's and dry my mama tears. I love Jim Carrey, but don't fuck with yes men. I need honest ears when in the studio. Turn down the...
I love that. So Jim Carrey, but he doesn't mess with yes men. And Jim Carrey did the film Liar Liar, where he couldn't tell a lie. Even if it got him into trouble, he had to tell. He was compelled to tell the truth. I like that. Jim Carrey.
Skipping through the airport, but soon we'll hop on Lears. I conquer fears, running up them M's and dry my mama tears. I love Jim Carrey, but don't fuck with yes men. I need honest ears when in the studio. Turn down the...
Oh, I like that. So he needs honest ears when in the studio, and it's so true. So you could have a whole heap of people, and a lot of these people are on the payroll. What are they even there for? You need to be able to quantify exactly who is on your payroll and what do they do for you people. And if you can't quantify that, they need to be gone. Absolutely be gone. Because all these people on the payroll, and he's saying because you need people to actually be discerning and people to actually tell you this ain't right, this is good, this is bad, you need to try something else. But all these people say, yeah, this is the bomb, this is the bomb. Listen, you don't need them. If they're always going to agree with you, what use are they? I don't know, people. But Cordae, this is the first time I'm really listening to his rhymes, and he's got a lot to say. Yeah, I know he's been around a long time, but I've been out of the game for a long time, people. So I'm just playing catch up. I'm playing catch up, man.
I love Jim Carrey, but don't fuck with yes men. I need honest ears when in the studio. Turn down the movie roll to finish the album. I pray the outcome is good. Clayton Bigsby, I done took a nigga out of the hood. Carrying water, chopping the wood.
Who's Clayton Bigsby? Let me know in the comment section, people. And he's carrying water and chopping wood.
Clayton Bigsby, I done took a nigga out of the hood. Carrying water, chopping the wood. But you gon' always have motion if the product is good. Lord knows, it's crazy how I can just text Hove and run plays on the weekend. It's more than just XO.
Oh, so he's saying that he's down with Hove, J Hove. He calls himself Jay-Z. Really? It's more than just X and O's, noughts and crosses. We call XOs noughts and crosses in the UK.
Carrying water, chopping the wood, but you gon' always have motion if the product is good. Lord knows, it's crazy how I can just text Hove and run plays on the weekend. It's more than just XOs. When I dropped my first album, was nervous, my chest froze. Plans gon' be executed like niggas on death row. Bought a new fucking crib, but that shit isn't.
Really funny. So yeah, I'm not going to mention Death Row. I was going to say something, I'm not going to say that now. But what I will say is this music behind here is so funky. It's like the old soul from your 60s, people. It's the old soul. So you got the female voice going off. I can't get up to that scale, people. But the actual music itself is the funk. It is the funk, people. It's actually not even the funk, is it? It's the soul. It's the soul, people. It reminds me of the old Motown, Tamala Motown, the old soul.
I was nervous, my chest froze. Plans gon' be executed like niggas on death row. Bought a new fucking crib, but that shit is an escrow. Cut my credit score low as my self-esteem, but I grow.
Oh, so he just bought a new crib, and potentially it could be this, but his credit's in escrow. So whilst they're still doing all the checking on him, the money's being held. It's almost like in a sundry account. So until that can be released, it's in escrow, people. And he's saying there he was a little bit nervous about his first album coming out. His chest, everything was just bumping his chest. And you are, because you don't know how good you are until the records start to sell and people start to buy the product. I mean, you might be the very best in the business, but if people aren't buying your product, then, well, the proof's in the pudding or in the purchasing, as they say.
Plans gon' be executed like niggas on death row. Bought a new fucking crib, but that shit is an escrow. Cut my credit score low as my self-esteem, but I grow. It's a yellow beam when I glow. I have mellow dreams when I smoke. To my fellow kings, keep the hope. I think Elohim that I woke up.
Oh, Elohim, good Lord. It's incredible, people, but this track is almost like, I don't mean the magnus opus, but it's almost, he's telling his autobiography. It's almost like you're talking about your life. This is my life so far. So I'm not certain how long Cordae's been in the game, but he must have been in the game quite a while. But he's telling the story from a guy who's not at the start of his career. Sometimes I think potentially is something you probably say at the end of your career, but he's at the midpoint of his career. So he's telling you his story from how he started to where he's got to where he's at. And it's quite an interesting story here. So he seems like quite an educated person. He seems, and you said here as well, talking about things like his self-esteem, his credit limit, this, that, and everything else. So he's not whiling, he's not bragging or anything. He's telling you as it is, but he seems like kind of a sage individual. I don't know how old he is. To me, he looks like someone who's probably maybe mid to late 20s. Maybe he's touching 30. I don't know. I think he's younger than 30. I don't know, people. But he seems like a sage individual from my perspective.
Bought a new fucking crib, but that shit is an escrow. Cause my credit's go low as my self-esteem, but I grow. It's a yellow beam when I glow. I have mellow dreams when I smoke. To my fellow kings, keep the hope. I think Elohim that I woke up this morning, acting wild like a black amount. We smoked the opponent. I prayed and hoped for this moment, and if I post it, I own it. No cap for me. We get money like athletes, like the 8th man on the Wizards. That's more of a match for me. If we being completely honest, me and the mic got chemistry. Boy, I got this down to a science. I promise you I ain't lying. Get love in every barrel. My niggas are very thorough. Wish a nigga were like Timmy, bro. Send him to fairy world. Never wore a Jerry curl like Mike Jack in the 80s.
Never wore a Jerry curl. So when I think of Jerry curls, I always think back to the gangster look on the West Coast. The Jerry curls, people like DJ Quick, people like Eazy-E. Wow. But he's talking about the 1980s, more of the kind of the soul end of the Motown era kind of thing.
Wish a nigga were like Timmy, bro. Send him to fairy world. Never wore a Jerry curl like Mike Jack in the 80s. I might crash the Mercedes. My life flash from a baby. I reminisce on the daily. My penmanship, which they pay me. It's time to get the bacon. This shit is biscuits and gravy. Time to break fast. To keep it real, how long the fake last?
It's funny, he said this is like biscuits and gravy. Time to break fast. Breakfast. If you put that together. Is that a portmanteau? I'm not sure.
I reminisce on the daily. My penmanship, which they pay me. It's time to get the bacon. This shit is biscuits and gravy. Time to break fast. To keep it real, how long the fake last? New Year, same goal. Stay out the way and make cash. The competition, then we way past. I need more real love and less fake laughs.
I need more love and less fake laughs. And it's funny just seeing our man Wheezy just doing his little thing in the background. He's not taking center stage. He might do in a few seconds, but it is good. And I'm really liking this Cordae. I remember listening to him, the Cypher, with Kef on NF, etc. But this is the first time I'm really feeling Cordae. I have to be honest with you, I don't 100% remember the bits he did on those other collaborations, etc., with Eminem, etc., blah, blah, blah. But this one stands out. This is my favourite I've ever heard from Cordae. It's really standing out to me. And I can understand how a lot of people say he's a great rapper at this, that, and everything else. I like what he's saying. I like his style. Who's on this top? I should know these figures as well. These are historical figures, people. Wow, I just noticed that. If you know who these guys are, let me know in the comment section. Maybe I'll know before the end of the song, but I know Weezy there just doing his little thing.
Less fake laughs. Just let it breathe. Let it breathe.
I love this song.
Now put your hands in the sky. Feel the vibe. Let it breathe. Now put your hands in the sky. Just let it breathe. I need more real love and less fake laughs. The way this mean mug like a face mask.
I love the way our man Lil Wayne comes in straight up and following from how Cordae left the verse. I need more love and fake laughs. Wow. And we need that in all our lives, people.
I need more real love and less fake laughs. The way this mean mug like a face mask. She give me real love.
I like that. I need more real love and less fake laughs. I'm wearing this mean face just like a fake mask. Wow.
Let it breathe. Now put your hands in the sky. You feel the vibe. Just let it breathe.
He's up.
I need more real love and less fake laughs. The way this mean mug like a face mask. She give me real love with that fake ass.
Oh.
It fit me like a glove, OJ hands. I'ma need a little love from your hating ass.
OJ Simpson. Weren't his hands too big for the gloves? So the gloves they had, as evidence, OJ's hands were too big to fit them. So that's one of the reasons he got away with the murder of his ex, etc., etc. So I love the way our man's rhyming here, and just the endings of the rhymes on here is just fantastic. And it's just so simple, isn't it?
Fake laughs. The way this mean mug like a face mask. She give me real love with that fake ass. It fit me like a glove, OJ hands.
It fit me like a glove, OJ hands.
I'ma need a little love from your hating ass. Real love, Mary J plan.
Mary J.
Need less yes men and more amens. I'ma need more real prayers and less praying hands.
Oh, I love that. More real prayers and less praying hands. Wow, this is fantastic.
Real love, Mary J plan. Need less yes men and more amens. I'ma need more real prayers and less praying hands. I'm smoking straight gas, no brake pads. You smoking Bubba Dub, nigga, straight trash. I get more camel toe than them Arabs.
Oh, really? Did you have to say that on my channel? Camels and Arabs on my channel? Oh my gosh, I'm not even going to go there, people. Trust me on that. I'm not going there.
Prayers and less praying hands. I'm smoking straight gas, no brake pads. You smoking Bubba Dub, nigga, straight trash. I get more camel toe than them Arabs. She deep throat the whole dick, you couldn't take half. I take a nigga life before he take the stand. Take some drugs and take off, take some when I land.
Oh, so literally he's saying that, well, he'd rather take a life than to snitch. So you're talking about snitches build themselves ditches, etc. Whatever your comments are on that, let me know.
Take some drugs and take off, take some when I land. You standing on business, I'm a businessman. I'm the GOAT, nigga, you a sacrificial lamb. You a teddy bear, nigga, you a Teddy Graham. You sweet as jelly jam, honey glazed deli ham. Bubble gum, candy yams, my gun never jam.
He's talking on the food tip now. And he says his gun never jam. I'm just going to wheel that back again.
Take half. I take a nigga life before he take the stand. Take some drugs and take off, take some when I land. You standing on business, I'm a businessman. I'm the GOAT, nigga, you a sacrificial lamb. You a teddy bear, nigga, you a Teddy Graham. You sweet as jelly jam, honey glazed deli ham. Bubble gum, candy yams, my gun never jam. I got a heavy hand, but hold it like a steady cam. Am I talking to the Martians when I pray, man? I need to know, is there a heaven or just Space Jam? And it's Saturday morning every day, man. Young Cordae and Cordae, man, all day, man. Why they playing? Elvis has left the building with the Graceland. And if it ain't a red flag, then it's a red flag. And if it ain't moolah, baby, then I ain't the dad.
Did he just say it's not a real flag, it's a red flag? I love the way he said about heaven and Space Jam. Space Jam was that basketball kind of kiddies thing, wasn't it? Can't remember who starred in it.
Elvis has left the building with the Graceland. And if it ain't a red flag, then it's a red flag. And if it ain't moolah, baby, then I ain't the dad. I need my head scanned. Yeah, I need my hard drugs, less annoying plugs. I need the astronaut pack with asteroid buds. Blunted like a rocket ship, yeah, we going up. Coffee in a styrofoam cup. Good morning, it's Saturday.
Oh, that was great. I really enjoyed that. Good morning, it's Saturday. Guys, that was great. That was really, really great. I love the music. When you listen to the music, it's kind of, forget what the lyrics are saying. The music's kind of uplifting. It just wants you to do things. Doesn't matter what it is. It just makes you just want to do things. Just want to make you just move. I'm not literally saying you want to dance or anything. Yeah, a lot of you just want to dance, but it's almost like the music, like, and it's true to me. It's like, and he's right. It is a Saturday morning. It's the weekend has begun, Saturday morning, so you're just getting ready. It's almost like you're getting ready to potentially go out later on in the day, so you're getting things done, blah blah blah. doesn't matter what, that you just want to move, and that's the feeling I'm getting, the vibe of that track. It's just do you know what, it's like a breath of fresh air. That's what it's like. It's like you open up all the windows, open it, let the air in, let the sun in, let the light in, and just, it's nice. Breathe fresh air into your body. Guys, that was a great track. I really enjoyed that. So that was Cordae, that was Lil Wayne. That was fantastic. Saturday mornings. And it's almost like a throwback because it does remind me of my youth in a way. Friday night is fantastic. School was over, blah, blah, blah. So you did whatever you did on a Friday night. And then Saturday was yours to do as you wished. And this is always all before social media, all before all the TV stations, this, that, and everything else. It was great. Fantastic. I enjoyed that. I loved it. That's all I'm going to say, people. It was great. Back and forth. It was great. I like what Cordae said. I like what Lil Wayne said. I don't know what to say, people. It's put a smile on your face. It's just made you feel good. Just made you feel good. Guys, I really enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm so glad I heard that. That is great. I want to listen to it again. Guys, if you're going out, go out and have fun, but make sure you do it safely. Make sure you look after yourselves. You look after your channel. Sorry. I'm just really, guys, make sure you look after yourselves. You look after each other. And more importantly than that, guys, please subscribe to my channel here at Urb'n Barz, people. And even more importantly than that, please make certain you come back to the next Urb'n Barz reaction, guys.